Welcome to LC Screen Talk. My name is Larry, and this is my review of The Magnificent Seven. So which poster do we like better? Is it this one or this one? Okay, forget about the posters. Let's get into the review, shall we? So with an all-star cast like this, how could you not be excited to see The Magnificent Seven? And personally, I really enjoyed the movie. So first of all, that amazing cast is pretty amazing here. I thought Denzel Washington was fantastic. I mean, he's such a badass, and he plays this role so well with such conviction. I thought he nailed the part. Chris Pratt was also very good. I had a couple of problems with editing around his character, but we'll get to that in a minute. Chris Pratt himself, though, really delivered, as did Ethan Hawke, who had a nice, deep, meaty role to really sink his teeth into, and he kind of showed why he is a well-respected actor in the industry, because he really delved into it and brought a lot of humanity to this character. And then there's Haley Bennett, who really is the breakout star of The Magnificent Seven. I thought she was fantastic in this film. So as I looked at her face throughout the movie, all I kept thinking was if Jennifer Lawrence and Bryce Dallas Howard had a baby together, it would be Haley Bennett. She looks just like a perfect mixture of the two. But in no way is that a bad thing. But furthermore, her acting skills, I think, could be considered comparable to those leading ladies as well. But not only was the cast good in their acting skills, I just love how diverse the cast was. Literally, they went through and did a check mark next to every single ethnicity box they needed to hit. A couple are still missing, but you won't find a lead cast this diverse in most big blockbuster type action films. And then we go behind the camera to Antoine Fuqua, who did an amazing job directing. I thought the action sequences were fantastic. The big end action sequence was so thrilling, so fun to watch. I loved it. I thought it was really, really strong. And the cinematography, amazing. This movie looks just absolutely gorgeous. Also, the score was really good. I thought it was a wonderful Western score. Unfortunately, I do have some negatives though, as much as I did enjoy the film. My first big negative is just kind of the overall lack of strong female characterization. So Haley Bennett's character is awesome, and she in herself is just a wonderful character. But the way she's treated and dismissed by the male characters of the movie was a bit disheartening. In particular, Denzel Washington's character. Really, something happens at the end that just bothered me quite a bit. I understand a little bit that this is just a product of the time period it's supposed to be set in, but we didn't need to do all that, now did we? And outside of Haley Bennett's character, all the other women really have zero to do. Not to mention, this movie probably should be called The Magnificent Eight, because Haley Bennett is part of the team. I mean, she is there through the whole film. She has as much screen time and characterization, if not more, than a lot of the Magnificent Seven. And she's just as badass as they are. So, really, she should have been part of the team, but hey. I also think there were some weird editing choices going on here, and I didn't really like the way Chris Pratt's character was set up. They kept going back to him, and it felt like reality TV, where they really edit it to make you feel a certain way towards one of the people on the television show. Well, here, Chris Pratt was just edited so much to be like that cool guy that it was a little bit off-putting to me. It was a little bit jarring every time they did it. They would always pan back to his reaction. There was a lot of reaction shots in general, but in particular Chris Pratt's reactions really just weren't good to me. I didn't understand that stylistic choice of just making him the cool guy. And really, 4 out of the 7 are typecast into a box. I mean, yay for racial diversity, but then they didn't really do much with 4 of the Magnificent Seven. So now I do have to admit, I have not seen the 1960s Magnificent Seven. Sorry. And Westerns aren't actually a high up genre for me, but I really liked the Magnificent Seven. I think it is a blast. It is gorgeous to look at, and it's definitely worth a full price ticket at the movie theater. So, that has been my review of the Magnificent Seven. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead, click like down below, and subscribe to the channel so you are always up to date on our latest videos. Also, join in on the discussion. Are you excited to see the Magnificent Seven? If you have seen it, what did you think, and what is your favorite Western? Let me know either in the comment section down below or hit me up on Twitter. I love you all so much for your support. Mwah! Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!